bullish market is where all the markets are really booming and stock indexes are rising.
So it means the economies are expanding, was expanding in 1964. Kennedy tax reduction bills was passed, so thousands index also increased by 5%. And 1990, Clinton to make budget balanced at the time. They had enough budget. It was budget surplus. So he increased taxation and decreased government spending. They actually established stable economic growth. And 2001, as you can see, Bush hesitated to make a decision. So now, and GDP is kind of important factor when we are studying fiscal policy. GDP consists of consumption and investment and government spending and debt support. Like export is that export minus import. So if by using this equation, we can know which parts are important. For example, in US, the consumption occupy like 70% of the GDP. They have to concentrate on this part. And second, this equation let the government know how to take an action. For example, if the consumption in US increase, then it is not the end. If the people spend more and more money, the company would increase investment. So both of them increase together. This equation is very important. And as I told, the fiscal policy consists of government spending and taxation. And in the past, government spending was used like New Deal in Great Depression. And at that time it really worked, but now it doesn't work well. And for taxation, the Kennedy tax reduction is famous example, and at the time it worked, but they have to raise tax afterwards. So like in the past, it is kind of if we reduce tax in the past, and then we have to raise tax afterwards. So just they delay what they suffer from. And third one is monetary policy. Its definition is attempts by a central bank like the Bank of Korea and Fed to influence inflation and the growth rate of the economy. And for monetary policy, its primary objective is price level stability. And the fiscal policy, the primary objective is growth rate, like GDP. So that's why they are sometimes arguing. There are three policy tools of the better result. One is discount rate. We are discussing before. It is control the rate at which banks can borrow without problem. Like 한국 And economy is bank without requirement, you know, severe. The percentage of deposits that bank must retain, like 8%, 7%. And third one is open market operation. It is buy and selling of treasury securities like treasury bills, notes, and bond. Then which one? 상혁? And which one is most important? And most commonly used?
Out of the three? Discount rate? No.
And open market operation. We have not used to this word, but it is the strongest among.
What do you mean by treasury securities?
Well, to just learn that risk-free like bond, they can say T-bills and T-bonds and T-notes.
Issued by a central bank?
Yeah. And how monetary policy affects the economy? It is also case if the government the Fed increase interest rate, what happened to consumption? Raise or
Consumption.
increase or
Decrease.
and investment.
Investment decreases.
And government spending is not related to and then exports.
Increases.
Because if the Fed increase interest rate, then actually for the first time it could attract foreign investors. Then the dollar would be appreciated, so the exported product price go up and imported product price go down. So finally, and with this all of my part, Jonah is gonna give a presentation.